Good morning, Rock Community Church. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Russ. I am the ministry leader of the Information Desk team and also a safety team member. Today I want to do a quick devotional on love. I hope this message touches your hearts today, and I'm going to be reading from 1 Corinthians chapter 13. In his letter to Corinth, the Apostle Paul wrote about the excellence of love. Starting with verse 1, "If I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but do not have love, I have become a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and know all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. And if I give all of my possessions to feed the poor, and if I surrender my body to be burned, but do not have love, it profits me nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not jealous. Love does not brag, and it is not arrogant. It does not act unbecomingly. It does not seek its own, is not provoked, does not take into account a wrong suffered, does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails, but if there are gifts of prophecy, they will be done away. If there are tongues, they will cease. If there is knowledge, it will be done away. For we know in part, if we prophesy in part, but when the perfect comes, the partial will be done away. When I was a child, I used to speak like a child, think like a child, reason like a child. When I became a man, I did away with childish things. For now we see the mirror dimly, and we face to face. Now I know in part, but then I will know fully, just as I also have always fully known. But now faith, hope, love, abide these three, but the greatest of these is love." Love is a very important word in the Bible. According to reference.com, the New American Standard Version, love is mentioned 348 times. 133 times in the Old Testament and 215 times in the New Testament. In other manuscripts, love is referenced at a higher number. According to Quora.com, the three most frequently referenced verses about love in the Bible are 1 Corinthians 13:13, John 3:16, and 1 John 4:16. Now I'm going to let you look all of those up. For me, most important verses are found in Mark 12:30 and 31, where a scribe asked Jesus, "What commandment is foremost of all?" Jesus answered, You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second is this, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these." As we are hunkered down with loved ones, especially spouses, let's keep in mind these words and how important love is to our God, and we are in His image. They should become important to us. So husbands, remember to love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave Himself up for her. That's in Ephesians 5:25. And husbands ought to love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. That's in Ephesians 5:28. I hope this is a great reminder for us all as to how much God loves us and how He expects us to love one another. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll see each other real soon. God bless.